Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to continue on with our lesson from roles of the executive branch, but we're going to move from the president to see what the governor does. So the governor holds a lot of the same roles as the president does, with just a couple tweaks. So the first role the governor has is chief executive, and they do pretty much the exact same thing that the president does. They enforce the law, they manage North Carolina bureaucracy, and they appoint North Carolina officials. Not a whole lot different. They just do it on a state level. Also, again, legislative leader, pretty much the exact same thing. They propose bills in North Carolina, and they sign and veto bills in North Carolina. However, if you recall, the governor has a unique veto called a line item veto, which allows them to veto just one part of a bill as opposed to vetoing the whole bill. The president also plays the role of the judicial leader. They do not appoint judges, though. That is a difference from the governor to the president. Why not? In North Carolina, judges are elected. So in the election, in just a few coming days, there will be plenty of judges on every ballot in North Carolina. However, they do grant pardons, amnesty, commute sentences, and reprieves for state crimes. The governor plays the role of commander-in-chief by directing the North Carolina National Guard. Typically, the governor does not take any military action unless there's something like a riot or a law that really needs strong enforcement. Usually, the North Carolina National Guard is used in emergency situations only and would never be used in a time of war unless it was in a defense-style situation. So the governor does not play chief diplomat because they let the United States work with other countries. So there is no chief diplomat role for the governor. The governor also plays economic leader, just like the president. They do it very similar. Propose a budget, suggest ways to improve the North Carolina economy, and end strikes, just like the president does on the national level. The governor is also a member of the party and plays the role of the party leader within the state. They endorse others in the party. Typically, they would be endorsed by a presidential candidate, if not the president, depending on the party of the president. And they also are responsible for going around to local areas and endorsing candidates. The governor also plays the role of head of state, where they are a symbol of North Carolina. They exhibit patriotism and continue various traditions. Here is a picture of a former governor doing the annual trick-or-treat in the governor's mansion. So that's all for today, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I would be more than happy to answer them.